Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video all about cotton candy perfumes. So perfumes that have a load of cotton candy flavour in. This has been requested so many times and I'm super excited to finally get around to doing it. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. It's all about perfumes. So if you're a perfume fan like me, do check out all my hundreds of other videos. I have many like this on particular notes or perfume ranges. And leave your requests down below in the comments. I do try and do your requests. And if you're a regular that's watched quite a few, haven't subscribed yet, do hit that subscribe button and show your support. I am trying to get to my 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And as always, I will link down below where you can get all these perfumes in the UK, Europe and Americas. So cotton candy, of course, is spun sugar, but it also has quite a distinct flavour, right? In the UK, we call it candy floss. In the USA, they call it cotton candy. It doesn't just taste like sugar, it has an almost sweeter taste than sugar, and it's very, very sweet, and it's definitely a younger ingredient in very fun, carefree type perfumes. But actually, interestingly, one I wanted to start off with, the Guerlain Le Petit Robe Noir Intense. Now, we know the Le Petit Robe Noir range from Guerlain as being cherry perfumes, but this blue one, the intense one, is not cherry. It's blueberry and cotton candy. So it's like a blueberry flavoured cotton candy. I have it here in a little mini and I've been wearing it today like in prep for this video, and it is very sweet. If anything, I'd say this smells more of cotton candy than it does of blueberry. Probably it has vanilla and patchouli that help it last, but it's very sweet like cotton candy, and unusual from a brand like Guerlain to use a quite light-hearted scent like cotton candy. So if you're looking for something that's got good lasting power and projection, you know, this is an intense eau de parfum. They do last well, the Le Petit Robe Noir fragrances, so I would recommend this if you like your blueberries, your warm patchoulis, and you want a sweet cotton candy. There are others that are stronger cotton candy where it's more dominant, but this is probably the best like all-rounder because it's good for lasting. So next on my list is one that I have tried recently from Floral Street, which is kind of a niche brand, but it's sold in Sephora and here in the UK as well. And my favourite from their range is Wonderland Peony. Now this is kind of similar to Miss Dior Eau de Toilette. It's a pretty floral with berries and peony, but it is like cotton candy as well. It has cotton candy in, and that works really well with the berries. Like, it brings out the sweetness of the berries and it brings out the fresh sweetness of the peony as well. So I could wear this all day, every day. I love this smell. It's so uplifting and bright and happy and spring, summer, and it's floral without being, you know, flowery. It's sweet without being sickly. I think that's peony. I love peony. It's such a delicate, beautiful smell. So this is definitely my favourite from the range, and it's a nice way to use cotton candy without it being super sweet. So probably one of the sweetest perfumes out there, and one that's kind of known for being a real cotton candy fragrance, is by Aquilina, and it's called Pink Sugar, and that is no exaggeration. This is a sweet, sweet, sweet cotton candy floss with raspberries and fruity notes in, and then it has vanilla, it has like just every sweet note you can ever think of, but cotton candy, that pink like sugariness hit. So if you love sweet fragrances, this is about as sweet as you're gonna get, right? So this is a true cotton candy scent. It's not sold everywhere, but you can get it online. It's very affordable. You know, it's not amazing for lasting or projection. And this is definitely the kind of perfume that like Barbie would wear or Hello Kitty would wear. You know, sweet, 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 girly, girly, girly. But check it out if you've never heard of it. It is relatively inexpensive, and if you're a sweet fan, then it's one for your collection, I think. So Angel, Original Angel, has cotton candy in. I have the summer edition here. Original Angel is obviously just all the blue colour. Along with that praline and patchouli that it's known for, it does have cotton candy in, and especially in the initial few minutes you get that very sweet smell, and then it fades into this praline patchouli, but I thought I'd add that in there. One fragrance, well, it is a fragrance, and that's so cotton candy. It's from Lush, and it's their Snow Fairy. Now, I think this only comes out at Christmas time, and someone bought this for me, the gift set, about 2 years ago. No, maybe like 5 years ago actually, and it had the body lotion and everything in it, and I could smell it before I'd unwrapped it, you know, like it was starting to fill the whole room with this smell, and I was like, I bet someone's got me something from Lush because it had that strong smell. This smell was so sweet and so amazingly strong. When you used the shower gel, and it was glittery pink shower gel, you could really smell it. The body spray, really smell it, like really, really strong, very, very sweet cotton candy, almost like a bubblegum candy type smell. So if you do love that kind of thing, then definitely I'd go for all these from Lush. And I think you have to wait till Christmas time maybe to get them, but if I can find it online, I'll leave it linked. Britney, one of her newer fragrances is a cotton candy fragrance, and it's Rainbow Fantasy. A really cute bottle with the colours of the rainbow on, like yellows and pinks, really nice. This is definitely a cotton candy smell, and then it has some fruity notes in it. Has cloudberry in, some fresh type citrusy floralies, generic almost, but basically it smells like cotton candy. So this is very much a young, sweet, fresh smell. Very affordable, beautiful bottle as always. Loving the Britney bottles, and you know, if you can get this for like £20 maybe for the full size, the kind of thing you can just wear carefree and it will cling to your clothes, it will last. You guys know I'm a fan of the Fantasy range because they're just such a good value. If you don't like Britney, it doesn't matter because it's about the fragrance, right? Not the celebrity. And yeah, I think this is a great affordable option for cotton candy fans. One that's been around for quite a while from Carolina Herrera is their 212 Sexy. So this is the pink, funny cylinder shaped one. I never really understood this bottle. I found it a bit odd personally. The smell is very sweet. It is that sickly bubblegum cotton candy sweet smell, but it does settle into something a little bit slightly more floral after a while. It also has a powderiness to it, a vanilla powder. So I'm not a huge fan of this. Like, I don't get the bottle, and I find, I don't know, there's something about the smell that I don't love. So this has been around for a while. I'm surprised it's still sold actually, but it must have some kind of following. And then they released 212 Sexy pills, and I know that the bottle looks like a pill, but why would you name a perfume after like a type of medicine? Like, I don't understand, do I? I'm just not on that same wavelength as what Carolina Herrera team were thinking when they came up with this. But again, this is that sweet vanilla cotton candy. Nina Ricci has some sweet perfumes, and they brought out a version of original Nina called Les Monsters. They did lots of the different Nina perfumes in a monster edition, and the Nina Monster edition is very, very sweet. If you think original Nina Ricci Nina is sweet, it's not compared to this. This is cotton candy and praline, super, 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 super sweet. I don't know how else to describe it, except it's a really like praline-y and really cotton candy. And the freshness from the original, that green apple from the original, is much lower down. It's more about the cotton candy smell. A cute little one from Anna Sui L'Amour. Rose is very sweet, cotton candy, macaroons, like walking into a sweet shop, like really smelling the cotton candy maker. Very, very sweet with that rose underneath. So very pretty, but very, yeah, super, super sweet, super sugary. And Misguided, the clothing brand, they've started bringing out their own perfume. They have one called Babe Power, no comment, and this is cotton candy and cherry. So I like cherries, so I actually don't mind the smell of this because I love cherries, but it is quite a yeah, it's a party girl smell, right? You'd wear this out to the club wearing your Misguided party outfit. You would, you know, it's made for your handbag, like it's a durable shape for topping up. It's not great for lasting. It's okay for projection, but it's sort of cheap, cheerful, sweet smell. If you know the Ralph Lauren iconic blue traditional fresh perfume, they brought out an edition called Ralph Love, which was a cotton candy red apple perfume, so very sweet, very light. This is a more watery cotton candy, not quite as overwhelmingly sweet as some of the others, more sort of innocent sweet, and then with that red apple as well that comes through at first, so sort of middle ground here. So it is very cotton candy, but it's not as intense as some of these others. And then lastly, Lacoste, surprisingly, brought out their pink version of their sort of signature set style L12.12. So this pink one is definitely the sweetest you can get from Lacoste, I think. Again, they've put pink macaroon in with the pink cotton candy. It's very, very sweet. So something for a refreshing sweetness. So it does have loads of other ingredients in as well, like fruits and flowers. So it's very pretty and innocent and sweet and relatively inexpensive. And I do like the pink bottle. If you like Lacoste and you like pink, then this is your perfect mesh of the two, because Lacoste I tend to think is sort of tomboy type perfume, but this is obviously quite girly. So it's that girly tennis player, pink cotton candy vibe. So that's it, guys. So there's my rundown of cotton candy fragrances, candy floss fragrances. Let me know if you've got others you'd add to this list. I'm sure there are others out there. And do give the video a thumbs up if it's been useful, helpful, whatever. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.